Welcome to Moonlight Madness, and today we're doing the star sign of Earth, Sun, Moon and Rising. And the first card I pulled was a Capricorn energy, which makes sense because we're in Capricorn Moon right now. Capricorn is all about endings, and it's all about structuring and organising things. If you're a business owner, Capricorn Moon is really good to have. It talks about completion, a journey that's at an end. Be fearless in choosing your next big accomplishment. Moving forward on your spiritual path. A whole new cycle for some of you. You may have an interested fire sign who is into kinky antics in the bedroom. Also a card of addiction and possibly a card of permanence and marriage. The card that is crossing you is the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the zodiac. It talks about Leo, Aries, Sagittarian energy. And it's talking about success, fulfillment and public recognition. A return to health. Turn your face to the sun. Open your arms and embrace all your opportunities. Toot your own horn and treat yourself with the same respect as you would for a partner or a friend. Recent past is the Cup, the Prince of Cups, which talks about a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces person. A lover of beauty and art, a trusted keeper of secrets, a water sign. In love with love, he can zoom in and out and have your heart fluttering in the blink of an eye. He's artistic, he's refined, he's dreamy, and he's a person who recites poetry while gazing into your eyes. He's generous and he's tender-hearted. His focus is on you until it's not, because he likes to spread his magic all around. Be aware that he has a wandering eye. The deck I'm using today is by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine, and I'm using the Faery Oracle by Cavendish and artwork by Selina, Feneck, and Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette-Baron-Reid. So the next card we have is the Three of Spring. This is 3 ships coming in. You may have 3 possible job prospects, is what it talks about there. It's a recent past. It's a success and satisfaction with a job well done, seeking out new adventures, long-term perspectives, having patience, waiting for your ships to come in, your 3 ships that you sent out to sail. Then we've got, I'm crowning you, is the Balance card. It's actually to do with lawsuits, signing contractual obligations, or signing forms that are of a law-related aspect. The Balance card is a Libra energy. Maybe there's a Libra around you who wants a win-win situation. Pause, take some breaths, quiet walk, try to calm all of your anxieties and return to a place of peace. Be open to new ideas of balancing your male and female energies. The male energy is the white, the female is the red. And then we've got in the future is the Ace of Wands. This talks about new beginnings in your future. It's a knight in shining armour. They are a Sagittarian, Aries or Leo energy. They're here to help you on your journey. No task is too big or too small. They are the endless optimists. They are busy. They want to see everything, experience everything. They're very impatient. And if ever there's a lull in action, they become a grumpy, bored prince. Then we've got the Ten of Swords. This is ending a codependent relationship, a relationship that's not working for you. End of an addiction, a weight lifted off your shoulders, an emotional overreaction. Endings are sad and stressful. And it's telling you that it's time to let go of these codependent relationships who only bring your energy down. You can't always be that well of optimism. They need to find it in themselves. And so you can't always hold their hand. Then we've got the Justice card. The Justice card is about decisions, becoming clear on your path, advocating for the truth, fair and objective judgment, making well thought out plans and decisions, and to stick to your beliefs and opinions as correct, and time will make that evident to everyone. Do not allow others to talk you out of your beliefs or your priorities. Be impartial and objective. So it could be a court case that you're working through when it comes with the Balance card, which is just works to do with legal matters, and justice with being the Justice card. Situations will turn out in your favour. And that's all I have for that. I'm going to pull some oracle cards on the Earth sign. Oh, secret doorway. Acorn's invitation. In exchanging gifts. Leg up. Well, that's a good card to pull. Interesting. Got some Motley Edge. This is Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette-Baron-Reid. First card I pulled was 27. The law of giving and receiving. Currency trade-offs, weighing costs and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honour them, you must put your time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time to just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Love is an exchange of life force, energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order to flourish, to love and to flourish in abundance, to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out to you too. Love is truly yours today. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating and spending your time wisely pays off in ways you have not even anticipated. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic energy, meanings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Good will come back tenfold. For everything you give out, you will receive. 34 is a leg up. This is rescue team. You've asked for help. They're sending out the rescue team. And that card is the Faery card. Glimpse. No. Is that 34? No, that's 5. Secret doorway. Being able to see it change ahead but not knowing how to deal with it. Understanding that in order to learn something new, one must forget what one thinks one knows. Getting down to the level of others who you do not know. Receiving messages from nature. Understanding that wonderment is a natural process of change. The beautiful being is half human, half fae, and half fairy, and is discovering or rediscovering herself and her ability to unite or intuit the messages of nature and all that is. She is an awakening being who is undergoing a process of deep and real. Finally understand that the trees and natural world are the keys to establishing communication with the Fae. She stands on the threshold of a world that seems ill-fitted to her. To understand and roam freely within, what can she do? Change her shape, become smaller like Alice in Wonderland? Truly, in order to reach that wonderment of fairy, you must become smaller. That does not mean you become a reduced version of yourself. It means to approach them or whatever situation is currently at hand as a beginner, a walker in a new land, and to be humble and willing to learn. You are a student. This threshold will see her walk into another land, but she will still be able to walk in her own. See the light pouring through this humble doorway is enlightenment, meaning more knowledge, understanding, and the ability to communicate. She is peering through this doorway, through which light can shine into the darkening world of humans, a world that is only darkened by the thought forms that provide a kind of emotional pollution in our world. She is ready to step through this, to allow her imagination's wisdom to lead her into new realms and to accept the mystery of fairy communication. They have much to share with her, and she's open to learning. Fairy circles about her now, rejoicing at this breakthrough. She is breaking through her own fears of communicating with the fairy beings and has unlocked a doorway to another dimension. As a result, her life's work will start now, and she will find herself in the right place at the right time. As long as her relationship with nature remains pure and strong, so too will her relationship with the natural world. As this relationship deepens, her health and material wealth will also benefit in powerful ways, as the fairies love to see their own prosper and thrive and take the messages back. She is a liminal being, an in-betweener, a will walk between worlds and in the three realms of humans, a fairy of the afterlife. She operates on the astral as well as the physical, and sometimes gets downloads that most people are not privy to. And that's what I have for you for Earth Signs.